Scorpio, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. We're going to see what your next 72 messages are. I do not have a direct message for you. I want to apologize for my absence, Scorpio. I can only be honest with you. You know, things has happened in my life where I had to take a break from, that's all I can say. Thank you so much for showing up, and I hope you appreciate me showing up for you. So we're going to see what messages come up for your next 72. Well, overall, Scorpio, I am okay. I think I was just more shocked with the outcome when it comes to when someone shows you who they are, believe them. I've always been a true believer of that statement. But when it happens to you, sometimes we could be oblivious, and, divine has to show us, did you learn the lesson? Are you ready to learn the lesson? And I couldn't come on here and do readings as I was going through a lesson. But Scorpio, I am okay. I just now got to get myself back together. I've been trying to take off these nails, so please don't pay attention to my nails. I don't have any acetone. I don't have any acetone to take off the nails, but they will be coming off. So that's not going to stop me from doing your reading. Scorpio, I haven't done next 72s for quite some time, or I don't even know what deck to start with. I really don't. And just FYI, there is a reading that has been released, and it's the channel subject title was "This is the Test You Pass." That was released on the podcast. You can click the podcast handle in the About Me section, Scorpio. SGL podcast, or you can click one of the links in the description box. Just keep in mind that that link is going to take you to that specific reading, but just scroll up to the beginning and you'll see the most current reading. How am I going to start? Let me start off with some I am messages for you. You know what? Let me start off with behind the scenes. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading for my water sign Scorpio to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding. Thank you. All right, so let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Please don't force any of the messages. If you don't resonate, that's fine. And the reason why I say this, because sometimes your next 72s, it can literally happen a year from now. It could already happen. So I need you to understand, if you don't resonate, do not force anything. And how the next 72 session works, Scorpio, is I'll be pulling from several decks. And every deck that I pull from, those are new channel messages. Sometimes the energy transfers over and it just brings confirmation again. So keep that in mind too. Okay? Keep that in mind. All right, so what's going on behind the scenes in the next 72? What is going on behind the scenes in the next 72, please? As much as I want to say I'm embarrassed that my nails need to be taken off, which I'm working on it. All right, we have a jealous family member. The situation is either you're going to see that you have a jealous family member in the next 72, or you are aware of this jealous family member. Okay, this is what's going on behind the scenes. Okay, you have a jealous family member. We have coattail coming in reverse. Okay, so you have a jealous family member. Okay, um, or someone that you consider like family. You know, basically they can't ride your coattail. They don't have access to you. Okay, behind the scenes. I would say so you can have whatever you want. Okay, so you have definitely activated abundance, prosperity, and wealth. All right. It could be all three or one of the two. Okay. And we have spiritual gifts in reverse. So, what's going on behind the scenes, Scorpio? It feels like it's a tug of war. Okay. When it comes to making a decision. All right. You could feel, you know, I want to say the lack of support, but I don't want to go to assumptions. So, tell me about this jealous family member behind the scenes. All right. And so it's a jealous family member. Obviously, they want to be you and they want to ride your coattail, but they can't. Okay. And this is also manifestation as well, with you can have whatever you want, as well as you're a natural manifester, Scorpio. Tell me more about this jealous family member behind the scenes in the next 72. You're manifesting in the next 72, Scorpio, whether I don't think you realize it. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands coming in reverse. Okay. Whatever this jealous family member is doing, it's not working. It's backfiring on them. They're trying to prevent your manifestation of whatever abundance, prosperity, and wealth to come to the forefront. So it can represent the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. It can also the Ace of Pentacles. For so most, it will be the Ace of Pentacles. So whoever this jealous family member, they can't come with you. They can't stop you either. And with riding coattail in reverse, if they're speaking ill will on you, it's kind of like, how do I say this? Just jealous family member can only talk amongst flying monkeys. Those who are low vibrational. They can no longer create new flying monkeys. And Scorpio, if you don't know what a flying monkey is, low vibrational people who know they talk ill will on people, they talk about people, good people, especially empath people, and they know that they're wrong, but that's how they feed off of each other. Bad behavior, destructive behavior. Okay, and they can't even recruit anyone um, to stop any business opportunity or door of opportunity. And why is spiritual gift in reverse? Hmm. You need to let go of something. Okay. I don't think for some of you Scorpios, you're not realizing who this jealous family member. I feel like this jealous family member, they're it's going to show. It hasn't shown yet. I'm talking to specific for those of you because the Nine of Swords is in reverse. Okay. And you're reaching out to this specific family member. You've confided in this family member. And whatever you confide into this family member, what used to work is no longer going to work. It's kind of like if you tell a family member, yeah, I'm going to go apply for this job, or yeah, I'm trying to, do X, Y, and Z. Okay. I'm not channeling that. I'm just giving you an example. It's like you confide in this family member, or someone that you consider a family. What they used to do was block. You get what I'm saying? Whatever changes or whatever needs to come in to assist you. This family member could be a warlock. They could do some type of black magic. Okay. And so what's going on behind the scenes, it's like you know what you want. It's just, whatever is stirred up inside Scorpio, you're being asked to release it. There's no need for you to fear to move forward. As of this mark of this day of moving forward without fear and getting out of nostalgia. You're out of nostalgia, but there's something steep, there's a deep seed that you need to take out, and you need to replant a healthy seed. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Let's pull some I am messages. And for my Scorpio. I love you, Scorpio. You know, I do feel better of, showing back up. I feel real better. Real better. I don't think that I feel good. I feel better. You know. All right. Give me some I am messages for Scorpio. We have here and now. Your I am message, Scorpio, for the next 72. It says, the future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here and now there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. Confirmation of your behind the scenes messages. Not overall of behind the scenes, but when it came down to, um, what was it? Your spiritual gifts. Okay. There's no need for you to fear anymore. Okay. You need to be present. It's time for you to get to the deep, find that deep root, pull it out. For some of you, it's finding that rotten seed and getting rid of that and planting a healthy one. Okay. And for some of you, you've planted the healthy one, and now it's time to take care of it. Be persistent, water it, nurture it, talk to it. Okay. I love you, Scorpio. All right. So let's go ahead and do 12 zodiac signs. All right. For my Scorpios in the collective. All right, Scorpio. What messages do you have for my Scorpios in the collective for the 12 zodiac signs, please? What messages do you have for my Scorpio in the collective for the next 72? All right. For my Scorpios in the collective that are dealing with the Aries, thank you. Dealing with the Aries in the next 72, a year from now. Don't force this connection. For my Scorpios that are in a connection with an Aries, okay? You will see the result a year from now. So mark this date. Something about today's date, Scorpio. All right. Um, I don't know if this is your anniversary date. I'm not talking to someone that's married. You're in a connection with someone. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like mark this date. What do you want out of the connection? For some of you, this is the same sex situation. And if you're dealing with the Aries and you've been questioning their sexuality a year from now, it will be revealed. So you don't have to force something. But what I do want to say, if you are cautious about this, be sexually responsible. Okay. I feel like some of you, if you choose to be sexually responsible with the caution of thinking that your person is dealing with the same sex, you pulling back sexually will definitely reveal some things to you as well. Now, I'm not telling you what to do. Those were the challenge messages that I received from my Scorpios that are dealing with an Aries. All right. I also see here that Scorpios and my Scorpios in the collective, there is an Aries that's going to give you a whole different perspective on living life and being present. All right. My Scorpios in the collective that are dealing with a Taurus, please. Abundance. All right. This is nice. Um, Taurus is not selfish. Taurus has a no in the next 72. Whatever you need from Taurus, just ask. But Taurus doesn't want you to make them feel like they're like Taurus. It's like there's a difference from asking someone, and how I'm seeing it. It's like Taurus doesn't want you to treat them like a child. They don't want you to treat them like their parent. Like Taurus doesn't want you to like remind them of what they have to do. They already know what to do and how to do it. But for the most part, Taurus wants you to have fun. Taurus may ask you out on a date. For the most part, Taurus could be waiting for you to say, hey, you want to do something? Okay. Yeah, I got a little dizzy. That was kind of strong, a strong message. All right. All right. Okay. There's something about a child. There could be in the next 72, there could be a child. I don't know that if this is you or Taurus's child. This is only for a selective of you, Scorpios in the collective, where your child has inheritance from their biological parent that had passed away. And Taurus is wanting to put the child's name in their name, something like that. Okay, don't force the message. With my Scorpios dealing with the Gemini, they've already made their decision. Gemini is afraid to tell you no, but their body language, the way they're going about themselves, even now and in the next 72, it's very clear that it's a no. Okay, there's no Gemini no, and Gemini is refusing to see it. Okay, Gemini already knows that the answer before, whether this is them asking you for something or you know, working out the connection, they already know the answer and they're refusing to see the no. Okay, let me clarify. Does the Scorpios and the collective need to get a restraining order? Because they could be hovering. You have the Fool coming in reverse. Okay. By you not telling them no, it's giving them permission to hoover and overstep your boundaries. You should know what is going on so that they can witness this behavior and they'll fall back. Okay, it's not a guarantee, but with the Three of Wands here, yeah, you are this person's main supply. The Nine of Pentacles. Don't allow the person to disturb your peace. Okay. Whatever they've done in the past, as of yesterday, yeah, it has you Three of Swords with the Four of Cups. Now we're not going to focus on this person is never going to. They're not. How do I say it? False fulfillment. They are promises that you can't keep. They always make promises that they can't keep. All right. So if you want to continue to be oblivious, you may want to go listen to that reading that was released on the SGL podcast. All right, Scorpio, there you will find your individual zodiac sign readings as well as collective readings. And it was a collective reading in that the channeled subject was that this is a test that you pass. Okay. And it talks about a lesson being learned and a lesson not being learned, and learning that people are lessons and you are a lesson to people. And whenever you're ready to check that out, it's up to you. All right, my Scorpios in the collective that are dealing with Cancer. What is the message for my Scorpios that are dealing with the Cancer? You have no in reverse. So the fact that it's an exclamation mark, Cancer is saying yes. So if this is a proposal on the next 72, it's like, yes, yes. Okay, this could also be a vehicle. This could be something new. You fill in the blank of what that is. Definitely share and congratulations. Okay. Others of you dealing with a Cancer, Cancer wants you to know that you are their world, and they want you to be a part of their world. And it will be, if you just be present, you'll be able to see that Cancer wants you a part of their life. My Scorpios that are dealing, this is something that you don't see, dealing with the fact that it fell out and you couldn't see it in the camera view. Dealing with the Leo, what you don't see is Leo is going to be asking you for your forgiveness. I'm being guided to say brace yourself. Okay. My Cancers, not my Cancers, my Scorpios that are dealing with a Virgo, choose a new direction within a few weeks. You're ready. So Virgo is at a crossroads, Scorpio, in the next 72. Okay. So you may either feel like Virgo has ghosted you, or there is a sense of no contact. Now listen to me, Scorpio. When I say no contact, I'm not saying that Virgo is a narcissist, okay? Because sometimes when we say no contact, immediately we go, oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is Virgo is not ready. And Virgo is basically trying to figure out if are they ready for commitment? This is what I'm saying. Are they ready for a family? Because this is where Virgo has to take accountability. This is where Virgo has to be responsible. This is where Virgo now can no longer think about themselves. So Virgo is not ghosting you. Virgo is either trying to get their fun out of the way. And when I say fun, it's just kind of like doing the things or enjoying alone space, knowing that they're getting ready to step into commitment. But as of right now, Virgo doesn't want to feel obligated for any commitments. Okay. What is the advice for my Scorpios in the collective dealing with this Virgo? It's up in the air. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, Virgo is literally going within, trying to figure out, how could they still operate in their independence, as well with the Seven of Pentacles. This is long term. Like, it's not like Virgo is saying no. Virgo is just, they know it's going to take hard work when it comes to saying, yeah, I'm ready to be in a relationship. So I feel like don't worry about my opinion, okay? But I will say this Virgo seems like a very responsible person. And this is not someone that's going to waste your time. All right. So in the meantime, Scorpio, if you resonate with this, dealing with the Virgo, maybe you need to do the same thing. Find out what your negotiables are, your non-negotiables. What are your yellow flags, your black flags, your blue flags, your green flags? What are the things you're willing to tolerate? What do you want out of the connection? Why Virgo is trying to figure out, you figure it out too. The connections that you currently have with your platonic relationships or colleagues or whatever, are they going to be a hindrance to the relationship? It's literally Virgo is preparing themselves for a long-term commitment. All right, my Scorpios in the collective that are dealing with a Libra, please. All right, we have helpful people here. Libra, I'm going to tell you, Libra feels like you lied to them. Or in the next 72, Libra is going to feel like you lied. It's something that you said that you would do. And Libra is like, may not want to ask other people for help when they have you. And I can tell you this, Scorpio, when you have someone by your side and you think they're by your side, to only realize that they're not by your side and for you to go towards people, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like a slap in the face. And it feels like Scorpio feels like they're being slapped in the face at the same time. And Libra seeks their prayer to be answered regarding you. It's something that Libra wants from you. And they're praying that, that they get their way. All right, my Scorpios that are dealing with Scorpio, please. Something that you don't see. Something that you don't see is that Scorpio is not putting any effort in this connection. You are. You are the connection. Scorpio hasn't put any effort in this connection whatsoever. Why is Scorpio, for my Scorpios in the collective that are dealing with the Scorpio, why is this Scorpio not putting any effort in this connection? You're undecided about something. Your Scorpio has a lot of healing. Okay. And what you need to know is this Scorpio, when you're around, everything's okay. So I feel like this Scorpio, I don't want to say they have a lack of direction, but you may see that this Scorpio is codependent in the next 72. Don't throw that in their face, is what I'm being guided to tell you, is because you don't know what they've been through. They don't realize that they're codependent, and they don't know they have common sense as an adult, but they don't really know how to truly, in a healthy way, communicate as an adult and operate as an adult. They have common sense as an adult, okay? This could be a person that, knows everything, but when it comes to action, it's nothing, okay? So be gentle with this, Scorpio, please. All right. And that's not me telling you. That's what the guided message I was telling you. Dealing with the Sagittarius, my Scorpios in the collective, it says there's something better. It's coming in reverse. Okay. This Sagittarius, they chose you, and they're not entertaining anyone else. It's you. And this could be, is Sagittarius realizing this in the next 70 to 72, or does Sagittarius already know that my Scorpio is their person? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. They already know. I'm hearing that song Spin by what is his name? Spend my life with you. That's what I was hearing. I don't know the name of the artist, but Sagittarius has already chose you. They're willing to do whatever, and they are content. You are Sagittarius's wish come true. So it's not in the next 72 that they're realizing that you're their person. They already know it. They want you to realize that. Okay? So it feels like Sagittarius is fighting for this connection. All right. My Scorpios that are dealing with a Capricorn. All right. Capricorn don't believe you, or you don't believe Capricorn. It says if you believe it's inverted. Okay, this could be a toxic situation. The fact that the star is coming inverted. Why is this? Capricorn could be mask is coming off in the next 72. What is being revealed in the next 72 pertaining to Capricorn taking off their mask? I'm being guided to tell you, Capricorn, you're gifted, Scorpio. I'm talking to a gifted Scorpio, or you are a seer. So it's like you see, but Capricorn is not going to be able to see that you see right through them in the next 72. What is this mask that is coming? The Knight of Wands. This Capricorn is a poser. In the next 72, you're going to see that this Capricorn has been falsely portraying to be something that they're not. All I can say with that Knight of Wands energy. Okay. Yeah. So, and this is Capricorn could be reckless. Okay. So be careful with that too. About triggering that Capricorn. If you don't need to trigger that, it's kind of like it feels like with this Knight of Wands, this Capricorn would do whatever you ask them to do, but it comes with it's a precaution, okay? It's a precaution, so be mindful of this Capricorn trying to harvest your energy. Be careful of their impulsiveness, and be careful because they're very unpredictable in the next 72. So be mindful of your words. Dealing with a Leo. Wait, no, hold on, wait a minute. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay, I felt like I was losing my mind. All right, dealing with the Aquarius, my Scorpios that are dealing with the Aquarius in the next 72. You already see the signs. Look for the signs that's coming inverted. You Aquarius have shown you who they are. Okay. And it feels like a tower moment. It feels more so like a disagreement. Okay. You guys are not seeing eye to eye, but the truth is at the forefront. This tower in the next 72, it doesn't just expose the truth. It tears down the foundation where the truth can't be manipulated whatsoever. Nothing can be hidden. There is no glass walls. There is no sweeping anything under the rug. It's either you're going to accept Aquarius for who they are in the next 72 moving forward, or you're going to move forward. All right. What is the outcome dealing with an Aquarius? And I'm not doing any favoritism. 5 of Pentacles. Now, is this Scorpio or Aquarius? Wow. You're scared to move on from this Aquarius, Scorpio. I don't want to say scared. I think you're holding on to potential. And if you keep holding on to potential, you are going to experience, where you're devaluing yourself and financial loss, low self-esteem. It's kind of like this Aquarius feels like a bad omen in some type of way. You can't fix this Aquarius, my love. But anyway, moving forward. My Aquarius. So basically, as the advice dealing with an Aquarius Scorpio is saying, this too shall pass. Move on. Okay. All right. My Scorpios in the collective that are dealing with a Pisces. Communicate clearly and yes. So I love this. This is nice, dealing with the Pisces here. You both are present in the next 72. This is, you guys are going to have a conversation. and you guys are going to come to an agreement. If this is already if the conversation of pertaining to, the upgrade of this connection when it comes to how you guys are going to operate in the next 72, you're going to start seeing that the communication is more than usual. It feels like both parties' needs are being met. Okay. All right. All right. And give me a love oracle for the collective. For the Scorpio and the collective, earth, air, fire, and water signs. What is the message? All right. Soulmate. Okay. All right. Whoever you think is your soulmate, Scorpio, they're not. Don't force anything. All right. That's for a group of you. Give me one more. That was very specific. Excuse me. Give me one more for the collective with my Scorpio. Unrequited love. Yeah. See? It's not enough attraction. Not enough chemistry. Don't force. If someone's already shown you who they are, and you don't force. Don't think you can change someone. Don't. No. Okay? Don't ignore. Do not ignore the signs. Okay? If someone doesn't communicate clearly, don't think you can help them communicate clearly. There's this thing called patience. But what I'm trying to say is, Scorpio in the next 72, don't buy anyone's love. Okay? Don't convince yourself that, oh, this is my soulmate. Don't do that. Okay? It's very clear there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. And it doesn't mean that you are picky or difficult, Scorpio. It just means you have not found your match yet. And through people who are not your match, be honest with yourself of what it is that's unattractive, things that you don't like. I feel like you're going through phases of connections where you're learning what you don't like and what you like. You're learning what's attractive and what's not attractive. But by the time you realize that it's an unrequited love, the other person is thinking that you like them, and you may not. You realize that you don't. So don't like try to persuade or lead anyone on. Okay. If you're dating, date. If you don't know how to date, then you need to slow down, my love. All right. What are the messages that Scorpio needs to know in the next 72? What are the messages that Scorpio needs to know? We have broken truth. All right. Scorpio, in the next 72, you're going to if someone is accusing you of cheating, yes, it's definitely going to make you feel some type of way. But I'm not seeing that you have to how do I say this? Stop living because you were accused of cheating. Forgive them for accusing you for cheating and continue to live life. But I'm talking to a Scorpio where you're not smiling, you're not happy, you shut down. Because how could your person accuse you of cheating? Now, there's a saying The one who's the accuser is normally the one that's cheating. Is my Scorpio's person cheating on Scorpio? We have the Nine of Swords. They're seeking out the truth. And this is not coming from them. This is coming from, family and friends, our co-workers. So basically, remember there was a jealous family member in your behind the scene messages, or someone who you would assume that they're like family. There's someone close to you that is trying to bring this stagnant or this separation in your connection. And what is the advice from my Scorpio? It does hurt to be falsely accused, So if this has not already happened in the next 72, it's kind of like brace yourself. If you know you haven't cheated, don't worry about it. And I'm also seeing with this cheating, for some of you, it's not saying with a person, it's saying with money, like taking money out of the bank account and stuff like that. The Knight of Swords coming out again. But we'll read the message because there's a message here. It says, Scorpio, it says, your mission and there's no stopping you. The only problem is that you may be too quick to take action and you're not planning. Keep the energy flowing, but be calculated. Don't trip over others on the way. Either you may be careless of the feelings of others on your mission inadvertently, so try to remain empathetic. So you are making money moves. You in your bag. You're working really, really hard. And instead of your person acknowledging you in the next 72 moving forward, or even currently now, instead of them saying, Scorpio, good job. I see you're doing good. They're accusing you. No, Scorpio, I apologize. This is in reverse. They're not accusing. In the way you see it, it says cheating and broken trust. See? You're putting in the hard work. There's deception here. Yeah. Yeah. Your person wants to feel important. Send a text every now and then. Send a call. Hey, just checking on you. They want to feel like they want to be involved. They want to feel important. Okay? Because if it keeps going this way, if the rumor has it that you're cheating, okay? All right, hater vibes. When everyone knows you're working really, really hard. All right. What does Scorpio's person want to say to them, please? It was at 72. What does Scorpio's person want to say to them in the next 72? What does Scorpio's person want to say? I replay our conversation over and over. Scorpio, you're right. Don't let it go to your head. So your person has awakened. Where did they go wrong? Just playing it out. Is it me or is it Scorpio? Scorpio, you're right. That's for one group of my Scorpios in the collective. What does their person want to say to them? It says, I want to tell you how I feel. Next 72, your person wants to tell you how they feel. Okay. Give me one more group. It says, you were the best thing in my life. You're right, Scorpio. And that could be a challenge for your person because you're right. Your person is going to realize the realization that you are right. Okay. What else? What does Scorpio need to focus on in the next 72? What does Scorpio need to focus on in the next 72? Divine order. You need to be present in the next 72. And it says, do what feels right, Scorpio. All right. An important lesson is unfolding. I'll say it again. Scorpio, in the next 72, do what feels right. An important lesson is unfolding. And again, remember I told you on the SGL podcast, this test, you pass this test whenever you have the time. Go check it out, okay? Overall direction message. Overall direction message, please, for Scorpio. I'm almost done. I only have one more card to pull. Overall direction message for Scorpio. The Three of Pentacles. This is nice. Your overall direction message. Scorpio, okay? This says everything is coming together. And as the Three of Pentacles is indicating, you may be seeing success as a part of a team. Don't ignore the talents of others around you. Continue to collaborate to get the last push towards your final goal. Okay? So this is a lesson. You can't change people. You have to accept people for who they are and be willing to move forward and keep going. Be ready for help as well, Scorpio. That's if you're going. I feel like this is that's your test. The Three of Pentacles. I love you, Scorpio. Give me a healing message. What healing from some of my Scorpios in the next 72? Forgiving is one of them. Forgiving is one of them, definitely. The one. Scorpio, it's time to reinvent yourself. It's time to transfer your experiences, pain, heartaches, whatever, into a new version of you. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.